just doing the work, but not doing the work, but just working, not bouncing around on the track. Like this bike, just I haven't found it where I could just plan it where I want and just right away. Whereas the Yamaha, I think back to last year, and I was racing a couple of the same guys, and then other guys like Ben Townley, world champions and stuff, and then we were in race, and I've just ridden away, and then just been like, could not fault the bike once. It just did everything I wanted. It just I could put it anywhere I wanted and just ride the wheels off it. But then then you just go back to days where you just fighting the thing and it just won't do what you want. So yeah, I'm just trying to adjust to a new bike. That's it. It's been a work in progress. It's a new bike for Kawasaki this year. That's a big thing as well. So it's a new chassis. So it's obviously updated from the previous model last year. And yeah, there's just some things that they're still trying to figure out.
So worldwide, who's another big name riding Kawasaki or this same bike?
Eli Tomac is one. So yeah, they're obviously figuring their bike out because he's winning AMA nationals at the moment. So he's he's currently second, but he's won 2 rounds so far this year. So
let's ring him up right now.
I know. What's your setup?
You should, mate.
Yeah.
Why not?
Well,
why not?
We did have a connection.
Rider to rider,
it's
different to team. Like, man, can you tell me what? Oh yeah, I had the same problem, man. This is what I had to do.
Yeah. Well, I wish.
Do you have a control tyre?
Control tyre? No, we don't actually. That's a good thing that we don't. But we don't. Yeah,
and different compounds for different events or anything like that.
Yeah, so that's another thing this year. I've switched tyre brands as well, gone from a Dunlop to a Pirelli. So yeah, Dunlop and Pirelli are the main ones, and there's like Michelin and a few other brands that make tyres. But
do you feel that?
Yeah, you feel that.
Yeah. Isn't it funny? Only a racer knows the feeling, right?
Yeah.
And everyone else goes, that's bullshit. But
Yep.
It's just funny how...
It is.
Put it this way. When you're riding to the inch of this, there's no more in this bike or this sprint car or whatever it is.
Yeah.
There's nothing. You're on the limit.
Uh-huh.
It's all these combined things put together right into one, especially for you guys, like a centimetre patch of dirt and rubber.
Yeah.
It's a ridiculous idea, man.
It is crazy. It's
ridiculous idea, and only guys like you here at the top can understand it and try and speak the words and get it to the team. Because a lot of the guys in the team aren't racers.
Nah,
you know what I mean. They love being mechanics. That's how they got there. They're just they can ride.
Yeah,
but it's isn't it funny in teams like you're guys that are just the best mechanics, great on teams and crews. Yeah, but you're trying to get a rider to get his language to these guys, and and even joining Kawasaki, I'd imagine there's a relationship thing too. You've got to actually get on. You've got to find your mates, and they understand you. All of a sudden, it just clicks, and now we're a circus coming to the next city.
Yeah, I know.
You're making me want to do it again.
It's good. I love it.
Yeah. So you just went to Shepparton?
Yeah, just went to Shepparton.
Where's the team based then?
Team's based in Rockley, Brisbane.
Oh, true. Okay.
Yeah. So
is that how you came up to the goal? Where do you live?
I live in Currumbin at the moment.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, so
nice choice.
Yeah. Currumbin.
Okay. Do you get up to Rockley much?
I have to go up there a little bit. It's actually in a sort of weird spot up there near Brizzy, but yeah, go up there a bit, go visit the factory. I'm constantly sort of doing trips back and forth, bike stuff, and see the mechanics and the boys.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Yep.
Great.
Currumbin, just made the move. Just didn't want to hang around in Victoria, and I come up here and stayed with a mate guy, and I sort of just fell in love with
Guy
this
Newman.
place. Yeah, Guy Newman.
Did you?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, 2000.
What a champion.
Yeah.
Are you telling me that you're going to his Bucks party on the weekend?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm scared. I'm so scared about this Bucks party.
Oh, I know. So am I.
I think I've only been to one Bucks party before, and it didn't have 40 bike racing blokes in it. Oh, mate.
I'm going to have to be on best behaviour, I think, but...
Oh, yeah, me too. Yeah. I'm actually frightened, and so's Guy.
Yeah.
Someone said... I said, what's the worst that could happen? And a mate said, well, I'll see you on the news. There's every chance.
Yeah, on the news. That would not
Anyway, g'day, Guy. Champion.
Human.
So, okay. It sounds like everything's great. Can I ask how old you are?
I'm 26.
Look at you, man.
Yeah.
Moved from home. Do you miss home?
Yeah, I miss home a little bit. Just, we're up here on our own, me and the missus. So, yeah.
How long have you known her, can I ask?
I've known her for 6 years.
Okay.
Yeah, nearly 7.
It's a big sort of family move then. So, racing-wise, what's your dad? Does he miss you? You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you're a big boy now, and you're often racing your own thing. Does he try and get in your ear a little and
nah,
with advice? Or
a little, but no, he kind of leaves me to do my thing a little bit. So he's been pretty good. We've, me and my old man have developed a pretty good relationship, I think, through the racing. We did it together for years, just travelled around. It was the year 2011. He was my mechanic, man, just him and I, just cruising around doing it together. He was my mechanic, pickboard, the whole deal. And then, sort of ever since then, I just have to rely on the mechanics. And I've got to, like you said, build that relationship with them and do that. But, yeah, he still comes to every race. He's there. He flies around the country, comes to every race. Man. So, yeah, he loves it. He loves the sport.
What's he like when some dads are tough, mate?
Yeah,
because they feel like they're sitting on the bike with you, and oh man, flat out. What'd you do that for?
Yeah.
What are you?
Yeah.
And it really often, if they're too forceful, it puts you off your race.
Yeah,
damn, he's thinking this now. That would happen to me all the time.
Yeah. No, I know exactly what you're saying. He was always pretty cruisy, Dad. He did tell me, he was obviously there to, say, fuck, that was a dumb decision and that, but yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes, you're thinking about, he's going to do that and this, but yeah, I don't know. I think we started working together really good after we were, mechanic together.
Yep.
Up until then, when I was a bit younger, it was kind of like, we were just butting heads a bit about it. He was trying to tell me, do this, do that, and I was like, no.
You don't know, Dad.
Yeah,
I
thought I was right, but I don't know.
It's natural.
Yeah,
natural.
But, oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
You love Currumbin?
I love Currumbin.
Yeah,
yeah, it's a beautiful spot.
Good winter, isn't it?
Oh, mate,
how good is it?
I can't believe it. It's 29 the other day, and I was just like, is this winter? What's happening?
I still surf with board shorts.
Yeah,
I love saying that. Like, it's cold, but it's not cold enough really for.
Yeah, you can hack board shorts.
Yeah. Oh, I'm stoked you're here, mate. An Iron and Resin Garage. What a great place to base, really. Like, did you know? How Iron and Resin's been there for a year.
Yeah,
I guess.
When
you moved here, was that all? Was it already set up? I can't remember.
Yeah, it was all set up. Okay. So I just rolled in and I was just like, sick. The coffee shop's mad. I love it. Yeah.
Man, there's not a single day. Like, I saw you there yesterday.
Yeah.
There's not a single day where I don't see someone, it's a great base that guys that we all know like to drop in.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
Good
it's
deal.
A good vibe going there. And, they're all a bunch of good guys. And, it's just like the spot.
Did you ever go to any Nitro Circus events? Any of those Nitro? I've never.
Yeah, you never been? Yeah,
my wife broke a wrist on a skateboard. That's the Brisbane one just gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that day, so I couldn't go.
Spewing.
And I'm spewing because I've had Bruce on this show before.
Oh, yeah.
Bruce Robson.
Yeah, Bruce is a legend.
And he's he doesn't commentate now. He gave it away after all these years, so I never actually got to see his show. Damn it!
Yeah, he's really good at what he does. Bruce, he's definitely built to be a commentator. That's for sure.
Yeah. All right, now trophies.
Oh, yeah. Threw a bunch of trophies out.
Did ya?
Yeah, like Mum got pretty upset about that, but I was trying to clean my room up.
Yeah.
That was sort of one thing. The junior races, racing every weekend, they added up.
Did you win all the time?
Not all the time, but juniors, become pretty dominant. It was it was a good sort of, I'd go year after year, and then it was good, and then, you go to the down year when you step up a class, and then back down again, and, it's all over.
Why do you think you're good?
Why do I think I'm good?
That's a blunt question, but...
Yeah.
Some, I know, you have that a little bit inside you. What's your personal advantage? Could you say that?
Yeah. Oh, personal advantage. I don't know. I think it's being a racer, it's just, sometimes people tell you to believe in yourself. But, I don't know how you really break that down in someone's mind. It's hard, but, you just got to have a personal confidence to just push yourself and be the one that goes that far, I guess.
Right. It's tough. I think it's how long's a Supercross race?
Supercross is 20 laps, so it's close to 20 minutes. But motocross is 30 minutes plus a lap. Okay. So, like motocross race, you average about 180 heart rate. So that's pretty close. That's an average too. So, your maximum is getting up to your maximum as well. And you sort of maximum, some guys can keep it lower. But, you're getting at least about 10 to 15 minutes of maximum heart rate in 30 minutes. So it's like doing a 100-metre sprint for 30 minutes pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're using every part of your body. Like, I think that's, they do say it's one of the toughest sports. Like,
it's got to be.
Yeah.
With huge consequences. A mate said it to me on Facebook. We were watching some video of a guy who was at Shipsterns in Tasmania, and he was surfing on his backhand, and he just, got crushed by a huge wave. And he said it best. He said, that split second when you're out. He said out of your depth, and you get a shortness of breath, and that could happen every second. Or put it this way, you'll come off a berm on a dirt bike, a bit wrong, and now you're facing a triple jump or something. You're facing a risky jump, and you just land it. Well, now you're set up bad for the next thing.
Yeah.
So you're having shortness of breath all that time, which makes you really tired for the whole next section.
Yeah.
So it never ends for bikes. There's rarely a long straight for you to go.
No, I take a couple of breaths, but I know that's one thing I work on with my mindset when racing, just to remind myself to breathe, because you just got to keep sucking air in while you're going into.
You found any good fitness up here? I know some of those, the dirt bike guys now, they're so fit.
Yeah.
They're finding outside ways of, maintaining. You do any training?
Yeah, I've got a trainer here in the Gold Coast. Wade Lees, his name is. He's an ex-AFL player himself. I met him. I just went into this gym and did a VO2 max test on a cycle with Guy. And I was like, this is a sick gym set up. So I went back there. And, he let me train there and stuff. And then when I moved up here, this was, back when I was visiting. When I moved up here, I went straight in there and seen him. And I was like, I want to train here. And he's classifies himself as a sports performance coach. He's an exercise physiologist. So, I'll go to see him, and he just sort of gives me a weekly program. I just, do a session with him once a week, and I've got a gym set up at home. So, I train in the gym with him, strength training, and then, just all-round training. I ride road cycle, all that. But, just in the gym, like a CrossFit-style gym, just, all that, body movement. I use that to, be strong. I'm always struggling to sort of keep muscle, just with the cardio impact of what I do, just the moto. So, every moto you're burning some serious calories. So, that just, keeps you super fit doing, 3 sort of 30-minute motos a day. So I just got to eat like a horse, I guess. And then I'm trying to, keep muscle bulk on. So I just have to go to the gym and do a lot of strength work. Bit of thunder.
Thunder?
How's that?
Wow, it's been so long.
Yeah, sick.
Okay. 3 30-minute races.
Yep.
Can you tell me what you do? Because I think it's really interesting on race day.
On race day?
Do you have any weird things like what time do you wake up? What do you have for brekkie? What's your little superstitions, if you got any?
I have some superstitions. Always, basically before, like on the start line. Superstition, I call it. That's what I do. It's something I make sure I do every time. And I look up and I speak to Jono and a close friend Bronte. I lost of mine and tell him to keep me safe. And just like my nan and my pop as well. And then just that's it. That's ritual every time. And Yeah, some stupid shit like putting the right sock on and stuff like that. Yeah, just like start with the right sock and the right knee brace, and then.
Well, you don't want to mess it up now.
No, I never used to do it, and then I just inhabited like this little weird habit, and I'm like, well, why am I doing that?